Hello there, welcome to my channel and welcome back to Missy's Kitchen PEI. So today in the kitchen we are going to be making a garden focaccia bread. Yes, we are. And this bread is one of my family's favorite breads to eat and one of my favorite breads to make. So why don't we just get to and I'll show you how I do that. So what you are going to need to make the focaccia dough is warm water, salt, sugar, olive oil, some yeast, and some flour. Okay, so you're going to make sure your water is warm, not hot, or it'll kill the yeast. So put that in your mixer. And then we're going to add the package of yeast. Let me get some scissors here. And then I'm going to add my sugar. And we'll give that a little bit of a stir. And you're just going to let that work. The yeast will activate within about 10 minutes. So it's been a few minutes and the yeast has activated, so we're going to go ahead and add our other ingredients into the bowl. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our olive oil in. We're going to turn this on just low for now. Olive oil and our salt. Turn that up. Then we're going to add our flour. And then we're going to turn it back on, just low so the flour doesn't go all over the place. We'll turn it up to medium. And we're going to let this go for about 6 minutes. Okay, so our dough is almost done. We just have a couple of seconds. Okay, we can shut this off. It's been going for about 8 minutes. And we can get rid of the dough hook. We don't need that anymore. And I just take the dough out and just sort of make it into a ball. You're going to put some olive oil into your bowl. And then just place this in, move the ball of dough around till it's coated like that. And then we're just going to place a cloth over it and we're going to put it in the oven on the proof setting for 1 hour. If you don't have an oven with the proof setting, you can still put it in the oven with the light on, and that should be enough to proof your bread. So I'll see you back when that's done. Okay, so while your dough is in the oven proofing, you can go ahead and cut up whatever vegetables you want to put on top. You can really just do anything. You can put meat on it. It really just is your own bread, so just put whatever you like on it. I have cut up some radishes into little flowers, and I have some radishes just cut up. I have lots of dill because dill is amazing on this focaccia bread. I have tomatoes cut up, peppers cut up, some green onions, some red onions, and some kosher salt to finish it off with. And what I have in this bowl is just some garlic that has been cooking in some olive oil, and I cook it on low for about 30 minutes, and it just infuses the olive oil with garlic. So we will be using the actual garlic on the bread and the oil on top of it. So that's what I'm going to put on my focaccia bread today. Okay, so we are finished with the first proofing, and that's what your bread should look like. And we're just going to give it a punch down, deflate it, and then we're just going to take it out. First, I forgot, we have to put some olive oil on our pan. And I'll use a lot of olive oil. I like the bottom to be nice and crisp. And we'll just move that around. Okay, now we'll take this out. And we're just going to move it in the pan. Spread it out as much as you can. Sometimes it wants to move for you and other times it does not. And that's okay. We're just going to keep stretching it. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get it to fit my pan, and I will come back when that is done. So this is what your dough will look like in the pan. I have stretched it out as much as I could. Sometimes it doesn't get right to the edge, but with the next proof, it should probably move out to the edge. Yeah, so let's proof it for another 40 minutes and we'll come back and show you what it looks like. So our dough is out of the oven. It looks really good. The proofing is done. Now comes the fun part, and we're going to make some little dimples with our fingers into the dough, and then we're going to decorate it. So I've got a little bit of olive oil here just to put my fingers in to make the dimples, and you're just going to push down gently. You don't want to deflate it too much. Okay, just wipe my hands off. And I am going to start by putting a little bit of that olive oil that's infused by the garlic. I'm just going to drizzle some of that over. Oh, this smells so good. So good. You try to get the olive oil into those divots. And then I'm just going to do another little push down. Don't be afraid to go right to the bottom. Just try not to deflate your dough too much. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with the green onions. And you just place them wherever you like that. And then we'll put a flower and maybe some petals. You know, whatever you like, whatever you want to decorate with. Super cute. Do some orange ones here. It's just so much fun to create. I'll turn this one around like that. And one more here. Okay, and let's see, maybe a tomato. Just place some tomatoes around. some dill. Love the dill. It's so, so good with this bread. Make another stem here. Make sure those are pushed down. You know, just whatever you like. Just gonna put some more of the dill around. Just fill it up. Every piece has something. Maybe some radishes. More tomatoes. I'm going to push them down, make sure they're in there. And then we're going to take some of that garlic. Just put some down here and there. Okay, I'm just going to put the other two radishes on here because they're just too cute not to. There we go. I'll just turn it around and you can see we've made a little garden. How cute. So we are going to put that in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. And next time you see me, this will be done. So here is our focaccia bread out of the oven. I've let it cool for about 5 minutes so I can hold the pan. Isn't it just stunning? Every time I do one of these, I'm just so pleased with the outcome. It's not a hard bread to make. It's time consuming, but it's worth it. So we're going to transfer this onto a cutting board and we're going to cut it and we're going to give it a taste. I'm just going to drizzle some oil on top, the garlic infused oil. Yes, this kitchen smells so good. Oh yeah, and there you have it. Okay, so let's give this a cut. Oh, that sounds so good. Everyone in the house gets so excited. Yes, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we'll have a taste. It's so good. You can really, really taste the garlic. You can taste the onion, the dill. The dill comes through really nicely. Like I said, this is so easy to make. It is time consuming with the proofing that you have to do, but well worth it in the end. I really hope you're going to give this a try at home. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments. I will put the recipe in the description box below the video. And I'm going to go now and have a couple of slices of this. And probably my family will be in the kitchen in a few minutes when they smell this beautiful aroma. So I hope you have a fantastic night. And until next time, bye for now.